Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of our national colors, and remain standing until a color guard has departed. The colors are presented today by the Incline Highlander JROTC Battalion. The color guard is commanded by Cadet Captain Toby Pollard. She is assisted by Cadet First Sergeant Lupita Ramirez, Cadet Sergeant First Class Alondra Aguirre, Cadet Private First Class Evelyn Ramirez. Singing the national anthem today is Fatima Limon.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose breast shines in bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so
Thank you to ROTC, and thank you to Incline High School's musicians led by Todd Hallway. That was part of our mariachi band. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce our outgoing student body president, Mr. Jack Reber.
On behalf of Washoe County School District, Incline High School, and the graduating class of 2021, I would like to welcome all the proud parents, family members, community members, and honored guests to Incline High School's 52nd annual commencement exercises. Now I would like to introduce the 2020-2021 Student Body Vice President, Jacob Hugar, who will be providing an introduction of our superintendents, board members, and special guests. Thank you again for joining us on this joyous and memorable day.
Hello. It is an honor to welcome our Washoe County School District special guests. Dr. Kristen McNeil, Superintendent. Ms. Deborah Beiersdorf, Deputy Superintendent. Ms. Anne Marie Dixon, Area Superintendent. Dr. Angela Taylor, Board of Trustees, President. Ms. Diane Nicolette, Trustee, District G. Dr. Chris Turner, Chief Information Officer. Mrs. Carrie Michael, Principal, Incline Middle School. Mrs. Tyranny Cahill, incoming Incline High School Principal. We would also like to thank BK Productions for technical support today. BK Productions is led by Incline alumni Ben Cook. Thank you, Ben. Special thank you to our Parent Graduation Planning Committee, Tom Milhoff, Gail Krolik, and Tia Rancourt. Thank you all for attending and sharing this memorable event. I would now like to introduce our principal, Dr. Andrew Yoxheimer.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon and welcome to our parents, guests, trustees, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2021. I'm truly honored to be here today speaking to such a fine group of young adults on the cusp of their next stage of life. And before I bore you all with my short hour-long speech, full of cliches and lessons learned, I do want to acknowledge and applaud our graduates for the tremendous obstacles that they've overcome to be here today. You've all shown that you have what it takes to overcome one of the most significant obstacles in the last 100 years. I couldn't be more impressed with all of you as I watched you navigate the pandemic and all of the masking, social distancing requirements, the mental health struggles that I saw this year, cancellation of athletic seasons, music and theater performances, dances, changes in learning models from distance to in-person, hybrid, back to distance, back to in-person. It's been a year to remember, or probably a better one to forget. But here we are, and today is a day of celebration. And as I thought about what to say today, it did occur to me that perhaps, as this is my final year and I am retiring, I should share some of the most important lessons I've learned over the last 30 years in education. Now here come the boring cliches. Don't worry, that's like 10, 12 pages worth. So really the first thing I've learned is the most important thing that you can do in life to be successful is to just show up and be present. When it's hard or inconvenient, or it's something you don't feel like doing that day, got something better planned, show up, be present. Being present and in the moment is the first step to success. And as Leo Tolstoy put it, there is only one time that is important: now. It is the most important time because it is the only time that we have any power. Second, find what you love and pursue it, even if it seems like an impossible path forward. I think Maya Angelou put it best when she said, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people cannot take their eyes off of you." Third, and for the sake of time, lastly, just be kind. I know we all know the power of a helping hand or a kind word when you're down, are having a tough day. And to quote a man I respect for many reasons, not least of them that he's still in his late 60s, just an amazing person and physical specimen, Jackie Chan. And despite his on-screen persona, he said, sometimes it takes only one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life. I want to thank you all for making my time at Incline High School so memorable, so fun, so exciting, and what a tremendous, tremendous 7 years I've had here. It's been a true honor, and I will really miss you all. I cannot imagine a better group of people to graduate with on this stage, sitting here with me today. I know that you are all going to go on to do great things, and you are going to all be people that we cannot take our eyes off of. Thank you very much, and good luck in your future endeavors, class of 2021. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Mark Scazafava, who will introduce our valedictorians. Thank you.
I have the honor to introduce the 8 valedictorians for the Incline High School class of 2021. You will hear speeches from 5 of them. Curious, reliable, and sarcastic. Max Rock will be attending Barrett Honors College at Arizona State University to study aerospace engineering. He participated in We the People, was the treasurer of the National Honor Society, and competed on the tennis, basketball, and baseball teams. His hobbies include cars, travel, and food. Congratulations, Max. There he is. There he is. Ambitious, loyal, and confident. Campbell Cohen has participated in leadership all 4 years, serving as student body secretary the past 2 years. She has been a part of National Honor Society, Build On, varsity volleyball, and is a AP capstone recipient. She will be attending New York University in the fall, double majoring in finance and fashion merchandising. Congratulations, Campbell. Honest, altruistic, and persistent. Laura Flynn has participated in soccer, softball, leadership, We the People, and is a recipient of the Biliteracy Seal in Spanish. She will be attending the University of Nevada, Reno, to pursue a dual major in criminal justice and psychology. Congratulations, Laura. Open-minded, resourceful, and versatile. Jada Moore has participated in varsity soccer, varsity track and field, leadership, National Honor Society. She is an AP capstone candidate, an AP scholar with distinction, and earned the Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish. She will be attending UC Santa Barbara with plans to major in biological sciences. Congratulations, Jada. Genuine, driven, audacious. Braden Sneerly has participated in baseball, basketball, and track and field. He is an AP scholar with honors, AP capstone diploma candidate, honors diploma recipient, National Honor Society member, Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish, STEM and STEAM Seal recipient, the Eric Hayes Award recipient, and Build On participant. He is going to the University of Idaho to dual major in fire ecology and business economics. Congratulations, Braden. Smart, diligent, and swift, and I mean swift. Niklas Pietzka has participated in cross-country, track, alpine skiing, winning state championships in cross-country and track, and competed at the National Junior Olympics for track and field, as well as for cross-country. He was part of the We the People team, winning 8th place nationally. He is a capstone, AP capstone recipient, and has earned the seal of biliteracy in Spanish. He is also a ski coach with the Diamond Peak ski team. He will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, studying business. Congratulations, Nicholas. Insightful, energetic, and caring, Laura Ann Moore is president of National Honor Society and founder of the Mental Health and Wellness Club, which put on Wellness Week in March 2020. She likes to sing with the jazz band and is a competitive equestrian, earning her varsity letter with the U.S. Equestrian Federation. She received the seal of triliteracy in Spanish and French, the AP Capstone Diploma, and the Harvard Book Club Prize. Next year, she will be attending Sewanee, the University of the South, to study foreign language. Congratulations, Lauren. Creative, intelligent, and kind. Hannah Welko has been a member of the golf team for 3 years. She is an AP scholar and an honor roll student. She participated in We the People. She received a seal of biliteracy in Spanish and is going to Kansas State University to major in biology. Congratulations, Hannah. It is now my honor to introduce our first valedictorian to present her speech to the Incline High School graduating class and guests. Campbell Cohen.
Dear students, families, and fellow community members, thank you for being here today to commemorate the graduating class of 2021. I'm grateful for this opportunity to stand here and reflect on the past 4 years of our lives. As John Bon Jovi once wrote, nothing is as important as passion. Passion provides the building blocks for making dreams into a reality. My fellow classmates and I, we all have a passion, whether it be music, science, fashion, or even food. We all have something that makes us excited to wake up in the morning and pursue what feeds our motivation. Maybe some of us don't know what our passion is yet, and that's okay. I have faith that each and every person in the class of 2021 will discover their passion within this next chapter of our lives. Saying goodbye to these past 4 years is hard. We've all had so many experiences together, individually, and as a family. Good and bad memories, fun times, and hard ones. I'm thankful for every moment I have spent within Incline High School. I think I can speak on behalf of every student sitting here today and say that we have all learned and grown from our high school experiences. I want to thank all the teachers and staff for truly caring about the well-being of every student and for guiding us to become better people. I especially want to thank Dr. Yaxheimer for guiding this school in a direction of merit and virtue. Not only is Yax an amazing principal, but he has been one of my biggest supporters and inspired me to push forward to become my best self. He has been a huge asset to our school and will be missed greatly. Incline High is a place where students are provided with all the tools they need to develop and grow into propitious members of society. As we say goodbye to the home of the Highlanders, we must also remember that this is the home of our future doctors, entrepreneurs, firefighters, teachers, and whatever else you can imagine, because the class of 2021 is capable of anything. We have faced adversity like no other, with the final year of our high school careers being in the midst of a global pandemic. I am so proud of our class and how we have endured so many missed moments, which shows how we can take on any challenge. I would also like to thank the parents of my fellow classmates. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to get to know every unique individual sitting behind me. Although I may not be as close with some as I am with others, I believe my life is better because I know your child, and your child has made a notable impact on my life. Classmates, I wish the best for all of you in the future and hope our friendships and memories will carry on within this next chapter. I can say with 100% confidence that each and every one of my classmates will make an impact on the world, however big or small. One of my favorite Harriet Tubman quotes is, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." The class of 2021 is full of dreamers, and dreamers are the ones who change the world. Congratulations to our graduating class. We made it. I'd now like to introduce Valedictorian Braden Sneerly.
Hey, I've been shot twice, so I can take that thing off, right? All right, first of all, I need to make sure everybody can hear me. So if your name is Michael, could you please stand up for a second? Michael. Anybody named Michael? No mics? Well, I guess the mic check failed, so we probably got to get some new batteries in this or something. I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm here today to talk about community and how the love and support from the people of Incline Village has helped me and these kids sitting behind me become the beautiful, strong, independent people you see sitting here today. We've endured much with each other throughout the last 4 years, but the day I knew Incline Village was the place I belonged was the day I stepped foot in middle school, back when I was a tall, awkwardly skinny 6th grader. I moved to Incline Village from Reno, Nevada halfway through 6th grade and started school at IMS immediately. Someone very close to me always says that Reno is so close to hell that you can see sparks. But moving away from Reno, I feel like I moved out of that place of hell and moved really close to a great place of heaven. Being the new kid around here is kind of like being Shaquille O'Neal in China. It's impossible to go unnoticed, but the publicity only makes you popular. I made friends the first day of school, and better yet, I learned that I had found a new family as well. In just a few short weeks of living in Incline, I became closer friends with most of these people sitting behind me than I did with any of the 350 students in my class in 6th grade after 13 long years of living there. I make more memories here in one day than I did in a week in living in Reno. The bonds we have with each other will never break. At our 40-year anniversary, when we all come back, I already know that it'll be like nothing ever changed. Sure, there might be a few grown foreheads, and a few six-packs might have turned into some kegs. And there might be a few chicken necks, even if it's not Thanksgiving. But none of that really matters, because all of the people sitting here behind me will always have the same name. All of their faces will remind me of one word forever, and that word is family. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I know that me and all of these people here today will be together forever, even if we move physically apart, both spiritually and emotionally, and we'll be able to go as far as we ever want. Thank you. And our next speaker will be Valedictorian Jada Moore.
My fellow classmates, we have arrived at the end of our 4-year journey. Parents, I am sure you are just as marveled at how quickly the years flew by. It seems like just yesterday we were all tiny little freshmen getting our phones flooded with selfies from Kivo. My start to high school was not exactly ideal. I remember getting pulled over by the front office on the first day of school. Coming from Lake Tahoe School, I was already the new kid. And now I was the new kid who got pulled over in the drop-off zone. Despite the rough start, I was able to quickly form a bond with the majority of my classmates by annoying Mr. Kivo with a 500 pack of kazoos and another 500 pack of squeaky rubber ducks. By the end of freshman year, I didn't pass anyone in the halls I didn't know. Sophomore year, we finally began to get the hang of things. We wrote an endless cycle of papers for Canino, which always seemed to be returned with more red markings than actual words in the essay. Entering junior year, we entered stage 1 of senioritis. We stayed at SNC until midnight during finals week and greeted Resny at 6 a.m. with multiple energy drinks in hand. Finally, our senior year had another rough start. Our senior sunrise, symbolizing the beginning of the year, got rained out. With a hybrid schedule, our school was divided into two groups. Most of the communication between these two groups came from the Together from a Distance wall. This is a paper wall posted on the second floor where students from one group could write a message to the students of the other group, but still no in-person contact. However, take a look around. This isn't hybrid, this isn't remote, this isn't a Zoom call. This is us gathered here today as a community. We are fortunate to get to celebrate this moment together. This class has had 4 years like no other. Black Lives Matter, Love Wins, Me Too, climate change, fake news, fact check, alone together, stay home, this is our shot, vaccination hesitancy. These challenges have existed around every corner and have tried to pull us apart. The unprecedented challenges of the past 4 years have shaped our experiences in relationships. This proves that we are the we, not me generation. We have tackled adversity with kindness, tolerance, and understanding to maintain unity. This ultimately creates solidarity and nurtured self-sacrifice. Our community has united to find safe ways to give this graduating class the best senior year possible. Prom was organized by the parents with just 2 months' notice. During remote learning, teachers worked multiple hours a day speaking to a computer screen with students half asleep drooling on their classwork. We graduate in a time where our world is dealing with enormous challenges. But these challenges have taught us to be tolerant and kind in order to embrace future opportunities and tackle future challenges. Whether one of us ends up designing the first flying sports car or finding the cure for cancer, what will ultimately change the world is seeking ways to enrich the lives of others. We will not remember our time here as students at Incline High School by class rank or popularity, but by the altruistic community we have forged through these 4 years of unprecedented challenge. As Mary Davis once said, "We can't heal the world today, but we can begin with a voice of compassion, a heart of love, an act of kindness." Thank you. I would now like to introduce Valedictorian Max Rock.
Good afternoon, everybody. My grandmother quotes a Yiddish proverb that says, "If you're looking for a helping hand, there's one at the end of your arm." Today, we are here to celebrate the accomplishments that all of us have achieved within the last 4 years, but we couldn't complete the journey on our own with just the hands at the end of our arms. In honor of my major of aerospace engineering, I'd like to create a little analogy. Incline High School is Cape Canaveral, a home base, a launch pad, if you will. Teachers, staff, and administrators are the engineers that work tirelessly to get the spaceship up and running. And we students, we are the rocket ship, blasting off into space or a whole new world, getting ready to explore and make discoveries. The rocket ship could just blast off with no particular direction, but with the launch center and the engineers working tirelessly behind the scenes, it ensures a much better chance of success. The school and faculty play a similar role, all of you helping us students to take off and achieve something incredible. Author Norman Vincent Peale said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." And that is what all of you have helped us do in the last 4 years. We made it through what is widely considered to be one of the most difficult years any of us can remember. COVID ripped the end of our junior year and almost all of our senior year away from us. Many of us struggled, but looked ahead to the finish line when things would return to normal. Charles Schulz said, Don't worry about the world coming to an end today. It's already tomorrow in Australia." The academics and support that are offered through Incline's High School are second to none. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And with all the teachers, faculties, and other students' help, that's what we are going to do. I've treasured the time I have spent the last 4 years with everybody here. I look forward to returning from college and vacations to reunite and see what everyone is up to. I'm excited about class reunions in the future to see where life has led all of us. But now we must say goodbye. to the school and faculty that we spent the last 4 years with, and to each other as we all walk down our different paths of life and begin journeys anew. As Carl Sagan once said, "Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known, and I can't wait to see all of you find that something." Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce Valedictorian Laura Ann Moore.
IHS stands for Incline High School. But did you know it also stands for integrity, humanity, and scholarship? I know I sure didn't when I first came here. Now, after getting to know my class, I would like to propose a new H for us, hopeful. Our class is very hopeful for our futures. Currently, there is so much talent and skill in our class. We have dancers, singers, and actors, and we even have the first ever Incline mariachi band. Yeah, that deserves a cheer. We have musicians who can play a jazz solo like it's nobody's business. We have an awesome JROTC class that demonstrates what leadership should look like. We have people who can fix cars, weld, do woodworking, and even design buildings. We have amazing athletes in, and I'm gonna read this so I don't forget any, basketball, baseball, softball, swimming, wrestling, football, soccer, skiing, running, golf, tennis, volleyball, cheerleading, and rifle team. That's a long list, and I can't do any of those things. We have a record-setting We the People team, which I'm so grateful to be even a part of. Shout out to my unit. We have computer whizzes, we have writers, artists, and we even have a barber who can give fresh cuts. If you think about it, oh yeah, shout out to him. If you think about it, it's pretty amazing that we have this much talent at such a small school. And the best part is that we get to bring these talents and skills with us when we leave. Every time I talk to one of you guys, I am amazed with what you will do with your life. Even if you don't really know where you'll end up yet, which I'm sure is many of us, your perseverance, character, and hope will get you places. And we couldn't have made it to where we are today without our amazing teachers and staff. I know many of you guys are leaving next year, but I wanted to recognize you and send you a final thank you from your last class. Thank you, Miss Devine, for making school fun with your laughter, your smile, and your warmth. Thank you, Dr. Yox, for always holding the doors for us when we're running late and for supporting us in our passions. Thank you, Ms. Sneerly, for showing me that science can be fun and for being so positive during online school. Thank you, Mr. Parsons, for your words of wisdom and your bar stories. I'm not sure what that means, but my classmates said they were hilarious. Thank you, Ms. Cross, for bringing us French cheese and baguettes and for always correcting us so kindly when we try to say lawyer in French and accidentally say avocado. Thank you, Ms. Holman, for always asking us about our lives and genuinely caring about what we say every Monday after the weekend. And last but not least, thank you, Ms. Bolton, for making sure everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. Our class is so grateful for the amazing teachers and staff. You guys have genuinely changed each of our lives, and we couldn't thank you enough. Now, to my class, class of 2021, this moment is special, so enjoy it. Try to remember what it was like to be a tiny freshman. I know when I was a freshman, I thought all the seniors looked to be at least 25 years old. Think about these past 4 years. Think about the people you have met and how they've shaped you. Think about how much you've learned from your teachers. Now take a picture in your mind of what it is like to be in this moment, reminiscing on high school and looking ahead to our futures. Take time to celebrate it because you all enjoy it. Congratulations, class of 2021. I will now invite Coach Reimer to the podium to present the 2021 Incline High School TARJ Award.
It's hot. Hey, shout out to all the parents. Welcome to the Highlander Green and Gold Gym. Class of 2021 has many talents and accomplishments, but one student has been singled out as the winner of the prestigious Highlander TARJ Award. The TARJ is a 12th century Scottish word meaning shield. The Scottish Highlander shield portrays all facets of our school life: scholarship, sportsmanship, integrity, leadership, loyalty, and friendship. TARJ is also the name of our school yearbook. The TARJ Award is part of the tradition of Incline High School. To receive this award, a student does not have to be the best athlete in the school or have the highest scholastic average. He or she must, however, possess the highest integrity, character, and be a good example to others. The entire faculty votes for the senior who receives this award. This year was a difficult choice among all these candidates from the class of 2021, as they're all worthy. Our TARJ Award winner for the 2020-2021 school year embodies all this award exemplifies. Throughout scholarship, this student is the top 10 of the class. Integrity. This student has been counted on to do their classwork and help others. Leadership has been displayed with working with young skiers, other students, and siblings. This individual has been trusted and relied upon across academics and athletics. Staff have described this person as clever, witty, and friendly. This individual has been a champion team member of our national We the People. That's it, I get one clap on that one. A past Eric Hayes recipient given to the athlete of great character and integrity. A champion in athletics, winning regional, state, and national competitions. This year alone, he broke 3 school records and became the fastest miler in the state of Nevada. I am proud and honored to announce that the senior chosen by our faculty to be the winner of this year's TARJ Award, Nicholas Brian Pitska. Congratulations, Skinny.
Thank you, Ryan.
He can kick rocks now. I will now invite Dr. Yaxheimer back to the podium for the presentation of the Incline High School graduating class of 2021.
Superintendent McNeil, members of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to present to you the Incline High School class of 2021. These students have fulfilled all of the provisions required by the Washoe County School District's board policies and administrative regulations, the Nevada Administrative Code, and the Nevada Revised Statutes. This accomplishment allows them to participate in this graduation ceremony. Seniors, please prepare to come forward for individual recognition. Presenting the certificates today, Ms. Elizabeth Gephardt and Ms. Amy Henderson Sykes.
Javier Moreno Locia.
Esmeralda Tanya Pablo Ortiz.
Megan Suzanne Bao Ang Zhuang.
Megan the Mego Rodriguez.
Steven Chavez Rodriguez.
Vanessa Salazar Reyes.
Sage Noah Freitas.
Sam Minkle.
Summer Lynn Farrell.
Mariana Elizabeth Leoncio.
Yeah, just hang out for a second. Okay, it's cool.
All right.
Alexander Douglas Nalu Baker.
Riley Kerrigan.
Gabrielle Judith Lute Rada.
Alexa Guadalupe Duran Noriega.
Ingrid Sanchez Romero.
Kimberly Dominguez Polo.
Cyrus Palos Brubaker.
Omar Godinho Duran.
Ronaldo Filiberto Ortiz Rodriguez.
Alejandro Romero Crespo.
Paloma Closters Nolan Bowers.
Brianna Claire Bursell.
Sho Rankin.
Wyatt Huerta.
Nicole Yvonne Spaniel.
Gabrielle Lily Kaler.
Angelica Janet Torres.
Marcos Rodriguez Enriquez.
Jenny Tenorio.
Jenny T.
She's like, I want up in my name.
Emilia Estefany Cortez Flores.
Jerry Karim Ramirez Aguilera.
Fatima Natalie Limon Espinosa.
Esmeralda Estefania Torres.
Ortega. She had the Ortega on there too. Alejandro Chavez Estrada.
Sadie Stafford.
Sheridan Sutton.
Tyler Manship.
Christian Schmenk. I'm no fun. You're no fun.
Alexa Ramirez Martinez.
Dylan Cleary. Tiffany. Okay, you have to say Chris.
I will do. Christopher Vaughn.
Brisa Guadalupe Tapia Galindo.
Mario Cesar Torres Gonzalez.
The barber. Marco J. Barraza Martinez.
Brandon Salas.
Zachary Joseph Homola.
Dean Shreve.
Conrad Drews.
Jonah Davila.
Xander Malcolm Hershkowitz.
Eric Luch.
Royce Stonebreaker.
Jack Alexander Strutz.
Gavin Lee Perrell.
Tiffany Ann Krolik.
Millie Debbie Jenkins.
Jada Elise Moore.
Laura Flynn.
Niklas Pitska.
Kai Roxburgh.
Campbell May Cone.
Chase Corman.
Jacob Davis Hugar.
Braden Sidney Sneerley.
Karsten Carvacho.
I do get to read it. Elliot Roebuck.
Jack Reber.
Chase McDonald.
Laura Ann Moore.
Hannah Welcome.
Brianna Salas.
Poster maker extraordinaire. Roxanne Reed.
Max Rock.
Nick Finney.
Want to switch them?
George Heredia.
Adam Mills.
It's okay.
You're in trouble.
Nigel Loudon. So proud.
Brad Rye.
I don't know. Where the shirt turns. Congratulations to our graduates of 2021.
We would now like to introduce our outgoing senior president, Brad Rye.
As a respected rite of passage from our public school educational system into adulthood, colleges, universities, and rewarding occupations, I ask the members of the class of 2021 to join me as we symbolically step forward into the next chapter of our lives. Class of 2021, please stand up. I would now like to lead the class of 2021 in the turning of our tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Let's go!
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past. While I'm missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know